ராமன் கதைகள் ஆயிரம், இந்த ராமன் கதையை கேளுங்கள். கோதண்டமாக உழைப்பை ஏந்திய சீதாராமனை பாருங்கள். மறுமை காரகம் தாண்ட படித்த இவன் வரலாறு, திறமை வானகமேற வியர்வைதான் இவன் வேறு. சாதனை ராமன் சீதாராமன். ராமன் கதைகள் ஆயிரம், இந்த ராமன் கதையை கேளுங்கள். கோதண்டமாக உழைப்பை ஏந்திய சீதாராமனை பாருங்கள். பாட்டி அணைப்பில் அருள் காட்டி வளர்க்க, தூரம் நடந்தான் பாரம் சுமந்தான் வாழ்வை புரிந்தான். தலை எழுத்தை எடுத்து தாளில் எழுதி தரணி ஜெயித்தான். காற்றை போல் இவன் கடலை தாண்டி வென்றான். ராமன் கதைகள் ஆயிரம், இந்த ராமன் கதையை கேளுங்கள். கோதண்டமாக உழைப்பை ஏந்திய சீதாராமனை பாருங்கள். நடந்து களைத்திட ஓடி இழைத்திட தேர்வுகள் முடித்தான். இளைய வயதினில் மூத்த வயதுக்கு பாடங்கள் எடுத்தான். விடியல் சூட்டில் வர வெளிச்சம் ஏட்டில் கண்டான். உலகில் அரிசி வர கலையும் இவன் புரிந்தான். ஒரு சபரி வளர்த்த ஸ்ரீராமா சீதாபதி ராமா. ஸ்ரீராமா சீதாராமா. ராமன் கதைகள் ஆயிரம், இந்த ராமன் கதையை கேளுங்கள். கோதண்டமாக உழைப்பை ஏந்திய சீதாராமனை பாருங்கள். மறுமை காரகம் தாண்ட படித்த இவன் வரலாறு, திறமை வானகமேற வியர்வைதான் இவன் வேறு. சாதனை ராமன் சீதாராமன். ராமன் கதைகள் ஆயிரம், இந்த ராமன் கதையை கேளுங்கள். கோதண்டமாக உழைப்பை ஏந்திய சீதாராமனை பாருங்கள்.
Dr.R.Seetharaman, Chief Executive Officer of Doha Bank, is a recipient of multiple doctorates from leading universities in the world. PhD in Global Governance by European University, and PhD in Green Banking and Sustainability from Sri Sri University.
An astonishing commitment to lifelong learning, is a holder of multiple doctorates, is known for his thought leadership. In fact, you can't restrain him from expounding his thought leadership at times. He knows what I mean. And also, and this is terribly impressive as well, has a huge commitment to CSR, to green issues, to ethical issues. The winner of our Lifetime Achievement Award in 2015 is Dr.R.Seetharaman, Group Chief Executive Officer of Doha Bank.
He was conferred with the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Bank of Middle East to honor his contribution to the industry and his support for the environment and the business. Dr. Seetharaman was honored with the Green Economy Visionary Award in 2016 by the Union of Arab Banks for his contribution in promoting green economies. In 2017, he was recognized and conferred by the Government of India with the prestigious Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award, the highest honor conferred on overseas Indians by the Government of India. Recently, he was honored with Global Excellence Award in Renewable Energy as well. He has also received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Institute of Directors. Being a leading top-tier bank CEO, he has transformed Doha Bank as one of the best-performing banks in the Middle East region. He has been named Best CEO in the Middle East 4 times in the last 12 years. He is a chartered accountant and holds a certificate in IT systems and corporate management, whilst being a gold medalist in his graduation Bachelor of Commerce. He is a prominent personality in the banking industry throughout the Middle East. And being a high-profile economist, he is invited on a regular basis by international media such as the BBC, CNN, Fox, CNBC, Sky News, ABC and Bloomberg to share his views.
Potential is magnanimous enough to recognize this world is fully at large. With the change in digitization, world is at your fingertip. Information is power. You can change the world. You are the world. You are the future. You are setting the destiny for yourself. There's no question about it. Together, we can create better world. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time.
When my doctorate was given in 2012 in Washington, after Senior Bush got it in 2011. 2012, the honorary doctorate was given to me by Washington College.
Optimism, innovation, and a commitment to fair and open business practices that are just as good for the environment as they are for the client's bottom line. These are the fundamental principles underlying the remarkable success of Raghavan Seetharaman, Chief Executive Officer of the fastest growing bank in the world. Mr. Seetharaman's enduring promotion of good governance and transparency and his commitment to corporate social responsibility have profoundly changed the banking industry in Doha, the Middle East, and beyond. In recognition of your extraordinary leadership and your achievements in global banking, Washington College is pleased to present to Raghavan Seetharaman the honorary degree Doctor of Laws.
We live in a changing world. Change is happening on account of globalization. Change is happening on account of re-regulation. Changes are happening on account of technology, as President mentioned. Change is happening on account of consumerism. We lived and we are living in an interconnected world with much more interdependency. We live in Facebook world. We are all content providers. This new world order is creating new opportunities. Inspirational, interesting, exciting. That's the trend we are seeing. Life is interesting and exciting as long as we follow principle-centered administration within yourself. That's what I've learned. I want to set in discipline to myself when I was a young learner. Some of the principles which I've practiced, if it is of interesting to the new generations, I will be contented for standing today. It was self-realization. The God is within you. It is your parents which are setting the stone for your creation, and they are your first God. Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. This is what my language says. Self-realization, integrating your heart, mind and soul is eternal, and that will set you the right kind of discipline for you to be peaceful. You create a world which is peaceful, you create a generation which is peaceful. That's principle number 1. Principle number 2, setting goals. Having realized vision is important, having understood knowledge is important, getting the knowledge is the prime importance for me when I was a young child. My father was just earning 75 rupees, equivalent to $6.
He was a Sanskrit teacher, Hindi teacher. Those days, Hindi agitation used to be there. And the family was struggling because he was hoisted out of the job.
Anti-Hindi agitation gets worse every day. If they know we teach Hindi and Sanskrit in our school, they will tear it down.
So you say, I can't teach here anymore, is it?
No. I never told you that. You can be here as a clerk or a cashier in our own school. Choose it yourself with the same pay.
Sir, the sheer joy in teaching Hindi and Sanskrit can never be compensated. Your kindness is very much appreciated, but I can't take any other job.
Welcome, dear. Dear, you don't look well. Do you feel tired?
The job I loved more than my life is now lost forever.
What happened?
Because of the anti-Hindi riots and agitation, teaching Hindi would definitely harm the school. That's what the headmaster thinks.
What is this? People shall not learn if they want, but protesting against teaching is just not fair.
When Hindi is not respected, and even its teachers are also not respected, then what is the point in taking that money? That's why I opted out.
Don't worry. God is on our side.
My mother was pledging her jewels and trying to educate me because I challenged my parents, saying that I will not study in the local village school. I have to go to a best school in town, which is 10 kilometers away in Tanjore district in Tamil Nadu.
Mayavaram National School is a bigger one, Mom. I want to study 8th grade there, Mom. Grandma, all the students from there have become big personalities. Even I want to become one. You will be proud of me.
As per his wish, let him learn there.
I lived in a village 10 kilometers away. A best school was available. It is going to cost me 30% of my father's package. How could I do it? I insisted. They obliged. Essentially, I was feeling the pinch. I went to my headmaster.
Seetharama, I know your financial status. You study very well. Do one thing. Concentrate on your studies and get more marks. In Ambabai Free Hostel, you can stay for 3 years. I guarantee.
That was a challenge. I took it with responsibility. I realized knowledge is eternal. Knowledge society can never fail. Essentially, you as an individual can secure your values by securing knowledge. That's what I understood. I was ready for the challenge. I committed. I did well on the first drive. 8th standard, I was scoring very well. The last exam was mathematics. That was a deciding day for me to secure my hostel for 9th, 10th, 11th. Setting goal is important. I set the goal. I have to execute. I executed all the examination, the last exam, testing time. It was a 8:30, I used to catch the bus to the downtown. 10 kilometers away, it takes an hour. 9:30, I should be reaching there. 10 o'clock is the exam.
Uncle, what is the time now?
It's 9:30 now.
Oh my god, my exam is at 10. Has Mayavaram bus gone?
The bus is yet to come.
What? It's getting late for the exams. How will I go now?
Boy, don't depend on this bus, okay? Catch the next bus and go, or just run.
I ran to my home. Something has to happen. I took my cycle. I was driving.
Ma, the bus hasn't come. I'm taking the cycle.
Ride carefully, Rama.
The cycle, 2 kilometers, cycle got punctured. Still, I have to go 8 more kilometers. There was a fire in me, determination in me, that I kept the bicycle on the road. I took the books. I was running 8 kilometers. By 10:20, I was in the school. I did exams, and I secured the school admission for next 3 years. So determination drive the force. Setting goal was useful for me when it comes to corporate vision and execution. And clearly determination was important for you to secure your education and also further in your professional walk of life.
We must buy books and pens for Rama. There is not enough money. What shall we do?
Shall we ask someone around?
Who will lend us? Durga and our son-in-law believe that Rama is here with good hospitality. If they know we can't even afford books and pens, what will they think of us?
Talk softly. He may not know this.
Shall we pledge some of our vessels?
My grandparents struggled so much for me. How am I going to repay their kindness? Uncle, the board says you need a paper delivery boy. Can I take that job?
You seem to be too young, boy.
I'm in 6th grade. I know to ride cycle and I ride fast too. Please help, Uncle.
What your parents object?
My parents live in Thererandur. I live here with my grandparents. They are really struggling to educate me. It will be a huge favor if I get this job, Uncle.
Okay, come back this evening.
Shall I start my work right away then?
Evening there will be another boy. He knows all the places. He will teach you. You start your work tomorrow, okay?
Okay, Uncle. Uncle, can you keep the board inside?
Why?
You've got your newspaper boy, right?
You are a real smart fellow. Go.
the next principle which I understood, it is knowledge, again, with self-determination can combine and take you places. I got admission. I have to work hard. There's no substitute for hard work. There's no other substitute for hard work. That's what I learned. I started realizing my family still can't afford this kind of education. I started teaching when I was 9th standard, 10th and 11th. I used to get free books. That's the considerations. It was easy for me to learn 10th and 11th mathematics, and at the same time consideration was setting in. I always wanted to see my mother every week. 10 kilometers I have to get into a bus. So I used to, go to see her every week. I went to the headmaster and I again asked him, I need one more favor from you. I want to work in a supermarket. He's going to give me every week 8 rupees, $1 plus. I need this money for me to support my family. He says, as long as your education is not compromised, go ahead. I started doing it. I started making money, 8 rupees, and every week I was seeing my mother. Mother told me, she's sitting in front of me here. She told me, I'm running short of kerosene. I need 2 tins of kerosene for us to survive for next few weeks. I was determined to get back next week. I went to the shop. I purchased this kerosene. I realized I don't have money to cut across to my village. I was walking nearly 8 to 9 kilometers carrying these heavy kerosene tins that were full of blisters in my hand. I reached the home. I didn't tell my mother I'm not well. I couldn't even sit. She asked me to sit for dinner. I was shivering. I was sitting and she asked me to eat. I couldn't lay my hands on the food. She suddenly shouted at me and turned the hand. It was full of blisters.
What's this, Rama? What happened?
I had to carry kerosene cans, Ma. I didn't have cash for bus.
Why would you have to do this, Rama?
That's the compassion and the love which drives me today. I want to make sure that commitment to family, commitment to society is equally important for you to realize compassion comes in every walk of life. That should be the driving force for you to be a better human. We're all, in the eyes of God, creatures planted in this planet.
Child, is your father home?
He has gone out, Uncle. Mom!
Yes, Rama. Welcome.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Your husband invited us for a meal one day. We thought 4 or 5 of us would come for lunch today. I hope you don't mind.
You're most welcome.
Thank you, sister.
What concerns you, Ma?
Actually, we don't even have a handful of rice. I don't know how to cook for our guests. That's what worries me.
We don't have anything to cook at home. Can we tell the guest not to come? What shall we do, Ma?
You see, problems never come without solutions.
Sister?
Please come.
I heard your husband is going to Sabrimala?
Yes.
In this bag, there are some vegetables and rice. Sister, please cook and serve the Lord's devotees with this. I'll take leave.
Seetharama, there is 60 paise before Lord's photo. Take it.
All right, Ma. My mother gave me 60 paise daily to travel by bus to school. Whatever difficulties we faced at home, I never gave up silly desires. I love ice popsicles. So I saved up the 60 paise intended for the bus fare and enjoyed my popsicles as I walked all the way back to my home.
Seetharama, you come early often. Why are you so late today? Hey, I understood. You bought ice cream with the bus fare and walked all the way home, right? Naughty fellow, naughty.
Equally important is your skill development. That's what I've learned in my early days. Essentially, to subsidize my education, I used to act in theatres. I used to act in dramas.
Only when I was studying in Poondy College, I discovered hidden talents within me. One of those skills was mimicry. My soulful dear students, I humbly request you to please cast your vote and support for my buddy Rajashekhar in a college student election. Among all the other politicians, our kingmaker Kamraj was born to toil for the people. The same way, if you want a noble man, here is my buddy Rajashekhar. Please lend your support and make him win in the elections. My mimicry too played a vital role in Rajashekhar being elected that year.
In the following year's college annual event, I enacted an excerpt from Thiruvilayadal, mimicking both Sivaji and Nagesh characters. This gave me an opportunity to act in a drama in All India Radio Trichy.
R.Seetharaman from Tanjore as Veerapandya Kattabomman, presented by Ganesh Natarajan. All India Radio, Tiruchi.
Besides these radio programs, I was part of the drama troupe too.
And I used to get money, consideration for it. And I used to buy my first grinder in my house for my mother, who was manually toiling. I used to replace a good grinder and hand it over to her. I saw the light in her face. These are small things, but come a long way when it comes to your personality makeup. Professional makeup is all about how you converge you as a person and then set in discipline to run your corporate or personal life or professional life as a convergence criteria. You have to necessarily make sure these are all principle centered. Essentially, the skill development which I have had in the theatre was responsible for me when I realized environment sustainability is of greater importance for this world to survive, for future generation to be well off. I realized I want to disseminate knowledge. Way back in 2002, I set in a new mission, and clearly I changed my outfit. I purchased an alligator as well as a python mock-up. I purchased in London, Hamlet toys, went around the world and showcased the importance of global warming and climate change, what we need to articulate for sustainable development. The skill came very handy when it comes to character depiction. The drama theatre helped me to consolidate how to portray the characters and make sure you pass on the message which is important and effective for future generation.
My scholarship money, I gave it to my friend, who pretended to me that his mother was sick, she was hospitalized. Out of compassion, I said, listen, this is meant for taking the scholarship and paying your college fees, not for anything else. And it was second year of my commerce, Bachelor of Commerce, and I was giving this money to my friend, and he promised me within a week, after paying the medical bill, he will get it. And the money never came.
Muthu, is your mother unwell?
Yes, Rama. I need some money. I will return in just 4 days.
I have only my scholarship money to pay my college fees. This will help you. Take good care of your mom.
Thank you so much, Rama.
You will return in 4 days, right?
Definitely.
Alright. Muthu did not keep his words. Last day to pay my fees was round the corner. I had no other go but to knock at Muthu's door. Muthu! Muthu? Sir?
Who is it? Who are you?
Muthu's college friend. Where is he?
He ran away.
What? Sir, what do you mean? He borrowed $400 from me.
What are you saying? What's the use of lamenting? Even to a good friend, you should be cautious about money. Did you not think whether he was telling the truth? He could have lied. Even if it's true, how can he repay you? Fool. Okay, how did you trust him?
Sir.
How much did you give?
$400, sir.
Wait. I don't have the money. Sell this and pay your college fees. Go. Hey,
Sir?
take his cycle too. Take it.
Thank you, sir. That was the day I understood the 3 C's every banker should know: character, capacity, and capital.
The lesson learned was worth it. I mean, when it comes to banking, now what we mean by collateral, what we mean by cash flow, what we mean by character or capacity or capital is it makes sense, and possibly that must have given a lot of insight. So just to this is a real-time experience which I've gone through, which was useful and productive.
You have to necessarily recognize everything is all about team leadership. It is a team which drives the values. No individuals can accomplish anything. Even marriage is a combination of families. Weak and strong, rich and poor, integral part of the family combination. That's what the driving force for you to have value system integrated within yourself. Long way to make sure your family is united. It's not broken. That's what the reflection you see in your character and commitment, that is reflecting in your corporate management is all about. It's all shared vision, shared leadership, which drives the change, and that change can be characterized in your return to all the stakeholders. That's what I understood. Essentially, that's what the lessons I've learned. When it comes to social responsibility, it is equally important. You not only earn, you give it back to society which has created you. That's what I did. That's what I'm able to do today. The school where I studied with so much difficulty, where there was a free hostel for me. My mother has inaugurated part of the new block to make sure that future generation takes the value advantage. I could afford to communicate and make sure that is what really required to see. Long-term value is all about creating the value and making sure you pass it on for future generation. Not only we leave the better world, we need to leave better citizens to make sure the world is enduring its values for years to come, generations to come.
நடி ராக்கம்மா பல்லாக்கு நெளிப்பு என் நெஞ்சு குலுங்குதடி இது கண்ணாடி மூக்குத்தி மாணிக்க சிவப்பு மச்சான மயக்குதடி. Core இலக்கிய தமிழ் I used to speak. It was my passion again. I used to write good poems, and I used to write good dramas, and I used to write good dialogues, and I used to create my own play. And it was showcased many a times. I was a part of All India Radio and television when I was young. So I didn't distract myself to be in that field, but I still enjoy it.
Acting was my part-time job while I was studying CA. Somehow my auditor came to know about this.
Shucks, what a damn phone is this?
Sir?
What drama? I hear that you are distracted by drama and other stuff, huh? Doesn't sound good at all. Do you know how difficult it is to study CA? If you go on like this, then you will be good for nothing, huh? Study, my boy. Only now you can study well.
My father was also worried that I might go astray in the entertainment world. But keeping in mind the hardship my family was facing. I concentrated on my studies and passed CA successfully.
My son has passed the CA. Please take sweets. Seetharaman has passed the CA. Take sweets. Mama, help yourself to sweets.
Seetharaman went to Bombay in 1982. After working there for 2 years, he joined PricewaterhouseCoopers in Muscat. Then in 1989, he joined Oman Aviations. Seetharaman married Sangeeta in the same year. Now he holds a prestigious post as Group CEO in Doha Bank, Qatar.
And that was the precise reason why I moved into banking software. When I entered into banking, early confession was more towards, beginning to learn the banking software, the core systems, the characteristics, the subsystems, and the network topologies. And I want to understand all this dynamics so that I can influence the decision of the bank by creating report selection. Being a qualified accountant, I understand the balance sheet management in concept. And if I can create information tools, it will help for the bankers to take decision. And that was a starting point which gave me a bigger opportunity to be very close to corporate management and then moving forward.
Rama, you come here soon. I feel like seeing you. Just come soon, Rama. Come as soon as possible. Will you come or not?
Seetharama, I am glad you came.
Your grandma.
Grandma? Grandma?
Seetharama, she hasn't eaten food for the past 1 week, not even a drop of water. Eyes remain closed. Breath alone is sticking to her.
Seetharama, speak to your grandma. Till the day before you came, she was uttering only your name, Rama.
Grandma, your Rama is here. Seetharaman, your grandson.
ಮೂಷಿಕ ವಾಗನ ಮೋದಗ ಹಸ್ತ ಸಾಮರ ಕರ್ಣ ವಿಳಂಬಿತ ಸೂತ್ರ ವಾಮನ ರೂಪ ಮಗೇಶ್ವರ ಪುತ್ರ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಪಾದ ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ಓಂ ದೇವ ದೇವ ಸದುರ್ದೇವ ಸಗಚ್ಚಿತಿ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಅಸ್ಥಿ ರೂಪ ಮಹಾಕಾಯ ಸೂರ್ಯಕೋಡಿ ಸಮಪ್ರಭ.
Grandma?
Family relationship. Start with my mother is my inspiration.
Rama, I have enrolled you in the school now, just as you wished. You must study well, all right?
I will, Ma.
All the best, dear.
Durga, you've shifted him to this school? How will you be able to afford the fees?
I have pledged all my jewelry and got him enrolled here. Whatever I need to spend more, I'll even put my head on the line and make his dream come true.
My father's ability to articulate solution and thinking power is what thought leadership is what I learned from him. So, as the saying goes, my parents are my God. Mata Pita Guru Devam. This is what I always said. I don't need to go to a temple or church or mosque to look for God, and my prime gods are my parents. So that's how I interpreted when I was young. And your family is integral part of your functional makeup. Then with the change in phase of your life, my wife is a source of stability for me. My children are blessings from God. So where you disconnect yourself from the birth to the final moments, I think Judgment Day, we all believe in being integral part of your society. The extended family is my society.
My grandma is very fond of me. At the same time, she'll get really angry if I do something wrong. You know what happened once? You what, little? Bow, bow. Just like them, I wanted to eat a candy too. But what to do? I didn't have money. Sorry, Grandma. I won't steal again. Don't hit me, please don't. I won't repeat this. It will hurt Grandma. Grandma, please. No, 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 no. Grandma, I'll not do this, Grandma.
Mere words are not enough. Both your mind and body should remember. That is why I branded you.
It is not a brand. It is a lesson.
Family plays a very important role from the beginning. If you understand these dynamics, you start loving your society, loving your family. Everything becomes, a result of team play. And even corporate management, if you say the CEO's role is, this is the fourth time I got recognized in the last 12 or 15 years. Now it's not, how can I take credit for this? Thought leadership could be mine, but it's a team play. Failure, I should accept accountability and responsibility. Success, I should give it back to the society or the team which has contributed for the output. So it's not my earning. Nothing is my earning. It is a team's earning when it comes to success. So family plays a very important role, very, very significant role in your stability and success. Believe in sustainability. We all are committed to bring this planet with great prospects. The future belongs to you. You have to eliminate extreme poverty. We have to bring in food security to every human being, every creature in this world. We have to bring in gender equality. You have to ensure everyone is healthy. Universal health care is vital. Everyone should be equipped with education. Education for all, health care for all. Gender equality is not an option. Ensuring maternal illness is recognized. Ensuring we will stop terminal illness, making sure environment sustainability comes in. For this, we need to build this partnership. You are the world. We have trust and confidence in you that you will perform and protect this planet more than ever. So believe in humanity, human dignity, and let us create a better world, better citizenship.
Dr.R.Seetharaman from the Doha Bank, please come forward. Because of your expertise, achievement, and invaluable contribution to the banking, trade, and investment industry, because of your distinguished academic background, because of your extensive experience in integrating people, process, technology, and re-engineering, because of your excellence in handling multi-dimensional functions, because of your commitment to corporate social responsibility, global warming, and climate change, because of your committed leadership, because of your love of family and friends, and your generous spirit with unequaled positive attitudes, the European University, by action of its Board of Trustees, is honored to present you with this degree of Doctor of Civil Laws, honoris causa, on the 20th of June 2012 in Geneva.
Your new world will be adding enduring values as long as you have principle-centered values within you. Knowledge society can never fail. We have to necessarily recognize the change in the global makeup is real and the risk is real as well. Risk is getting redefined. In financial terms, what was once defined as value at risk today is integrated in many respects. If it is a corporate enterprise, it's clearly integrated shareholders and stakeholders' values. Public-private partnership models are evolving. You have to realize this is your world. This world is giving you exciting opportunity as long as you realize principle-centered value is within you. I call it a self-realization. Tattvam, this is what we have been told. Realize yourself. The gurus, in my language, if I have to express Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parambrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. That's the value systems. Respect your teachers. They are your third guard. Then comes the respective religion teaches you the value systems which you have inherited through your parents. It means you and me have to come together. We as collectively have to respond to the changing dynamics for us to realize the world will become a better place if you follow the principle-centered truth. That's what Satyameva Jayate. That's what exactly Mahatma Gandhi has said. We need to love everyone. We like everyone. Every day is interesting. Every day is exciting. Every day is challenging. Every day is inspirational. Every day is motivational. That's what we need to understand. Peace is within you. You create peace. Your heart and mind has to reconcile to see you create a better world for yourself. If you start loving yourself, loving your neighbor, the world is becoming a better place. That's what Mahatma Gandhi said. And service to humanity is ultimate. Finding yourself, he said, is all about servicing others, and losing for others is what the real service. That's what Mahatma Gandhi has said. So, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear students, everything is interesting and exciting. Everything is inspirational as long as we believe in principle-centered truth. Nothing but truth can take you places. Trust in yourself. God is within you. Realize yourself. World is yours. You will become better citizens. You will create a better world. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your kind attention.